Hey everybody. So I'm in the middle of 30 days, 30 videos, and I have to tell you today I did not want to make a video. I thought about it all day, and we were busy putting up the tree, and I kept thinking, what should I talk about? And I didn't know, and I thought, I don't want to. And I thought, nobody's going to notice if I don't do it. I don't have to. And then Enneagram 1 kicked in, and I was like, somebody's going to point out that I missed one day. And I did a post that was, share your small business Facebook link or your website link, and I thought that could be enough. That's fine. But then I was like, no, Jen, you said 30 days of videos. So here I am. I did not feel like doing this, but you know why I'm showing up? Because last night I was reading a business success book. So I'm going to be on another podcast here on December 12th. And this guy wrote this book, and I'm reading this. And he was talking about how a lot of business success is just showing up day in and day out. And he was saying a lot of awesome stuff. And it kind of prompted me to grab like a note in my phone. And I decided to what has gotten me success? Like, what is it? What are the principles? And one of the things that I jotted down for myself is just doing the small things day in, day out, and you kind of take the emotion out of it. Like, you just have to do what you have to do. Now, I'm a highly creative person, and maybe you are too, and I'm all for advocating on going with your energy and doing things when you feel like it and managing that energy. But there's some stuff we just got to do, right? We just got to do every single day, and sometimes you just don't think about it. You just do what has to be done, and that is kind of the essence of life, but also growing a business. And so today I was like, all right, you know what? I don't feel like doing this video, but that is a good illustration of sometimes we don't feel like doing the things that we need to do, and we do them anyway. So today we had a great day. We took apart the whole house, got the fall decorations down, and put up the Christmas tree, and it was chaos. And for about 30 minutes, I thought I was going to have a panic attack. And, the other thing is that chaos always precedes beautiful. And, in the middle of that chaos, when you're deconstructing everything and taking it down and switching things over, you're like, what have I done? What decisions have I made? I am now regretting all my life choices. And that's kind of how I felt. I was like, this is a hot mess. I should have maybe done this by myself. And yet I'm so grateful that my boys are strong and heavy, that they can lift heavy things, and they're strong and tall, and they can put up the tree. And I was simultaneously thinking, I wish I was doing this all by myself. And what the heck am I going to do when they all move out? But my girls were decorating and doing such a good job, but there was just stuff everywhere, right? And so maybe your life feels that way. Maybe it feels like a hot mess. Maybe you feel like you've made a disaster. Maybe there's just stuff everywhere, and you're like, what have I done? What decisions have I made? What got me here? Maybe you're questioning what you've chosen. Maybe you're questioning the choices that you've made, or just questioning why things happen the way they do, right? And I guess when we got all the boxes put away, and we got the tree up, and we got everything, vacuumed up, and then it was beautiful, I thought, oh, the beauty comes after hard things, doesn't it? You got to get through the mess, through the disaster, through the chaos to the other side. If you've ever done a home project, same thing, right? The demolition is disastrous, and you're wondering, have we made a grave mistake? Have we messed this up? And it's always worse before the transformation. It's always the messiest and disastrous, and you start questioning it in the middle of construction. So maybe your life's under construction. Maybe everything's a mess. Maybe you're making changes. Maybe you're building something. Maybe you're starting something. Maybe you are changing something, and maybe it feels like a mess. Just hang on, because I bet there's beauty on the other side. And if you're decorating for Christmas and you're making a mess, hang on, there's beauty on the other side. And today I baked, I made a bunch of treats, same thing, right? It's a mess, and there's dishes, and there's all this stuff you have to do, but the end result is worth it. So hang in there. If you're in the middle of the mess, hang in there. There's my little truffle of encouragement, and I did my little video even though I didn't feel like it, because sometimes we do things even though we don't feel like it. So I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'd love to hear from you. The interwebs have been very busy this week with all the sales, and the views and comments on this page are lower than normal, and I miss you guys. So just say hello if you're here. I would love to hear from you. I would love to you can drop your website link. This is Small Business Saturday. So if you have a website or a Facebook page or Instagram, I'd love to come follow you. I'd love to check out your business. Go ahead and drop it below. But I think I'm glad I did this in the evening, because maybe it's a little less crazy. Good to see your guys' names. So many wonderful people. I love you all. I hope you know that I'm here to encourage you and lift you up and to just see you through whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing. So we're going to go do a cousin movie marathon night with all the nieces and nephews and my kids. So I'm going to run, but I would love to see a comment below. Good to see you guys. Bye-bye.